Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally happening. After so many months of this game being announced, we have finally gotten our first trailer for Halloween, the game. And I know that I'm very late to this, but you know, life just happens. You know, this trailer dropped like 30 minutes before I had to go to work. So I haven't gotten any sleep. I've been editing my next lore build video, so I hope you guys appreciate that. Put a lot of work into it. Yep, I'm finally here. I've already seen the trailer. I've already seen all the breakdowns. So I already know my stuff. So I'm just gonna watch the trailer, enjoy it with you guys, react to it, I suppose. And yeah, I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. But let's get into this, man. We got IllFonic and Gun Media, which is cool, but also very concerning at the same time. Malekith, the goat of Halloween. The Myers house right there.
Just like hundreds of other small towns.
Oh, it looks so good, man. It looks so good.
Just like yours.
The Loomis voice, I think it's an impressionist. It does sound very AI generated, but I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's a guy. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the Loomis AI stuff, and it's not AI.
I met him 15 years
Oh, the bloodstains, I forgot about that. Look at that. The bloodstains on the window. It looks so good. Imagine if you just saw Michael walking past. And that boy is slow. That boy is slow as hell. He taking a nap. Michael.
He returned home.
Michael.
What happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the eye. Did you hear it? There he is. Michael. Michael.
The boogeyman.
I know the music is not in this. I'll probably put like the Halloween Retro Realms theme on here, but there it is. Halloween the game, a single player and a multiplayer horror experience. Coming 2026. I'm definitely going to wishlist this. I'm definitely going to pre-order this. I don't give a what anybody says. I love Halloween too much. I absolutely love this trailer. I love the Myers house in the background right here. The lighting and everything is just so perfect. So 1978. So Halloween, man. Oh my, it looks so good, man. I wonder if this is like a higher resolution kind of render of the actual map from the game. Like you're gonna have the Myers house in one corner of the map, like Lindsay and Tommy's house on the other corner of the map. That'd be pretty cool. And I also loved like the 2018 vibe with this trailer as well, like with Michael going from house to house to house, and also the house is getting more damaged as they go along. Like for example, this one is nice and all all clean, all nice, has little Halloween decorations on it. They're watching a movie, not a care in the world. And then we get on to the next house. Somebody got fogged up. They got fogged up, man. And then we get to this one, and this guy's taking a little nappy nap on the windowsill. Michael gave him a little NyQuil and he's out for the count. It looks so good, man. The animations are a little wonky, but I do really like the cartoony feeling that this game does have. It does feel very Killer Clownsy, but it looks good nonetheless. And we got Michael, the render for Michael. Definitely probably one of the best renders that we've seen so far. Way better than Dead by Daylight by a long shot. A little better than the Call of Duty one, just because those animations kind of get a little wonky when Michael actually has a gun, and his whole like idle stance is really weird as well. And Fortnite obviously, but Fortnite does a pretty good job with the whole the personality of Michael. They actually have the head tilt. He actually feels like Michael put into Fortnite. So, but this one looks just so good. The body shape is perfect. It does look a little cartoony, but it looks good regardless. The hair, the mat, everything is just so perfect about this trailer. And yes, it is just a trailer. Let's actually get into the actual little pictures that we got. I don't think I have all the pictures saved just yet, but we have this. We have the Myers house right here. It looks so good. I wonder if this is going to be like the main girl. Maybe this is going to be like a just like a random, you know, default character that we can customize and stuff like that. But she was in the trailer. She was also in one of the other shots. I forget which one it was. Hello, Michael. Oh, this guy looks like Sonny from TCM, by the way. With the shirt and the afro. You know, obviously. We got Michael in the background. He's got a flashlight shining right on him. This looks so good, man. This is like this is an actual in-game model, right? We have the Myers house in the background. Is that a mailbox? What is that? I can't tell what that is. That's like the alleyway from Halloween, the flashback to Halloween Kills, kind of. Let's see if we can find something else. I don't think I saved the one where the girl is like crouching in the bushes with the bat. I'll have to like put that on screen right now for you guys. We have the Myers out. Look at this, man. It looks so good. Look at that. It looks exactly like from the movie, but in a video game world. And Michael, I want this game so bad. Please let me have this. Oh, this is a really good render right here. I wonder if this is like an actual in-game model. And if so, this looks so freaking good, man. We got Michael in the background as well. I recognize this house. Is this the house from 2018? This can't be, right? This can't be the house from 2018. No, this is not the one where Michael comes in and kills the girl by stabbing the knife through the neck. That can't be, no. Maybe I recognize it from Killer Clowns. Maybe they just copied and pasted Killer Clowns house into Halloween the game. Oh, this is a cool shot. I might set this to my wallpaper. There we go. Hell yeah, that's so nice. That's so fucking nice. And here we have like the aftermath of an execution, which is pretty damn cool. Michael looks so good in this shot. I know there's another shot where he looks really good as well. Yeah, this one. This is probably after another execution where Michael throws them out the window. I have a feeling this game is going to be a lot like Friday the 13th. And judging by the gameplay, like how they describe it, it also kind of feels like Evolve, which I'm really excited about because I really like Evolve. Here's that same house we saw earlier with Michael standing in front of it. I'm dying right now. We have the water tower. I don't know what that's from. I don't think it's from any Halloween movie at all. This is really nice. This looks so nice. I wonder if you're able to go into every single... Oh, look at this, man. Look how good Michael looks in this. Oh, that's too far. Too far. No, how do we... There we go. Yeah, there we... Hey, Michael. Gosh, there we go. All right, cool. Oh, he looks so good, man. Look at this. It looks exact. I mean, it's a little off, a little too skinny in my opinion to be the actual 78 mask. But it looks so good regardless. We had the fading of the neck because you know the paint didn't really set very well on the mask in the first movie. Oh, is that the radio tower from Halloween Kills? Is that the radio tower? I need to look for more photos. I'm gonna look for more photos to, you know, add to this, and I'll come back in a couple seconds. Okay, I found more pictures. And I found my favorite one so far. This one right here is probably my favorite because it kind of reminds me of Halloween Kills when Michael's about to square up against the town mob. How he's looking around like both sides and that cop's about to get up, man. He's about to get up all by himself. No. So everything we know so far about this game is that we're going to have a 1v4 multiplayer game and a single player game from the eyes of Michael Myers, which is so damn cool, man. You're actually going to be able to play out the events of the original movie. I just want to keep going through these shots, man. These are so good. This is a really good render of Michael's mask. Loomis as well. Not extremely accurate to actual Donald Pleasence, but it's still pretty close. And I wouldn't mind playing this guy. If Loomis is going to be like an actual like playable character, like I can select him and go into the match as Dr. Loomis, I'm always going to play Loomis. I'm not going to play anybody else unless they bring like older version of Jamie or Laurie or something like that. So playing as Michael is going to be you're going to be influenced to play a lot more stealthy, a lot more lore accurate. You want to hide in the shadows and pick off the NPCs, which there's going to be a bunch of NPC citizens on the map. You want to pick them off one by one. This poster is beautiful, by the way. I thought this was going to be a 1v3 because there's only 3 people right here. And, you know, with IllFonic and their art, they usually have all the characters in the poster, so this one threw me off and I got corrected very quickly. For the citizens, your job is to try to protect the NPCs as much as possible, which it's not very clear what the win con for Michael is. Are you trying to get rid of all the NPCs, or are you just trying to get strong enough so you can beat everybody on the map? It's not very clear what the actual win con for Michael is going to be. But yeah, for the citizens, which are called the Heroes of Haddonfield, which is a pretty cool title, the hero of Haddonfield. Your job is to protect the citizens and also try to encourage them to contact the police so they can get more patrols in the neighborhood, so to speak. You can also give the NPCs weapons and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So if Michael pops up and tries to attack a human and you're unsuccessful, they can bonk you on the head with like a baseball bat and get away, which is pretty funny. This is post-editing Duke, right? I actually forgot to mention a part about this game that I am very, very excited about, and that is the progression system. They have confirmed that they are going to have a progression system that, you know, unlocks new abilities, maybe perks. You can, you know, have a little bit of build variety for this game. So I am very hopeful for the replayability part about this game, because considering the fact that it is going to be strictly 1978 Michael, you know, there's not a lot of room for different characters on that side. So to have a bunch of different abilities and different builds for Michael is going to be really good. Maybe they're going to have stealth-oriented abilities or chase-oriented abilities or, you know, combat-oriented abilities. There are a lot of possibilities, and that gets me really, really excited. So the multiplayer side of the game looks like it's going to be very fun. These shots are just so beautiful, man. This game is going to be so beautiful. And also for the single player aspect, like I said before, you're going to be playing from the eyes of Michael Myers. And from what I've heard or what I've read and, you know, what I've seen from other YouTube videos, that you're going to be playing out the events from Halloween 1978. Maybe also some in-between things, in between the times that Michael was stalking Laurie and the time that he went to his house, you know, that in-between time, maybe we can like get some filler stuff for the actual Halloween movie. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just spitballing right now. I'm just talking just to talk. I'm very sleep deprived. I apologize. Also, by the way, this game is going to be completely centered around Halloween 1978. There's not going to be Halloween 2. There's not going to be Halloween 4. No Cult of Thorn, no H2O, no Rob Zombie, no Halloween Kills or anything like that. There's not going to be anything like that in this game. They did say in the the Bloody Disgusting article that if this game does do well, then they will think about bringing other licenses or other like Halloween sequels into the game, which is pretty cool. I would love to play as like Halloween 4 Michael or Halloween Kills Michael, and maybe all of them have like their own set abilities. Like the Halloween 1 Michael can be like stealth oriented, and the Halloween 4 Michael can be a strategist and take out the phone lines or something like that. The Halloween Kills can be a lot more combat oriented. You don't have to be so stealthy. And the Rob Zombie Michael can be very brutish. If he does, you know, get caught, he can actually, you know, tank a lot of shots and get away. That'd be pretty fucking cool. But we'll just have to wait and see how this game does, which I think it is going to do pretty well. It got the trailer got like what, like 600,000 views already, maybe 700,000 by the time we actually look at it right now. Yeah, this one right here, it's almost at 700,000 views. So this game is going to be popping when this first release. I hope this game is going to like bring a resurgence to the ASIM genre. Like dev teams are going to see how good this game does. I hope it does. And maybe we're going to have like an influx of ASIM games, which for some reason a lot of people don't want. Like me personally, I want a bunch of ASIM games to, you know, saturate the market. Like I don't want just DVD to be the only game that I ever go to, because that's just so boring. Like I'm getting so tired of Dead by Daylight, little by little every single day, and this trailer is just so good. It looks so good. My only concerns about all this is just the fact that IllFonic is going to be a part of it, and also Gun Media. I know a lot of people are boycotting this game because of Gun Media, which I don't mind Gun all that much. Not Gun Media, Gun Interactive. I apologize. Which I understand why they're doing it. They're kind of like sour because of the whole, you know, TCM getting dropped like it did. Even when the game was like just fluctuating in player counts, man, that was just such a bad move on their part. But you know, they are working on Halloween the game, so sacrifices must be made. I'm obviously kidding. I apologize. I feel bad for you guys who really love TCM. It had a lot of potential and it just got cut short. I'm so sorry. But I have such a bad relationship with IllFonic because they made Killer Clowns from Outer Space the game, and that game was supposed to be just so good, man. It was supposed to be so good, and then it just got... I just want gameplay stuff, but IllFonic never makes any new gameplay stuff except maps and cosmetics, and that's it. They don't add no weapons, they don't add new actual gameplay mechanics, they just add cosmetics. It's just a glorified fashion show that Killer Clowns is. That's all it is. It's kind of what Friday was too, but then again, they had a lot of Jasons to work with. But considering that Halloween the game only has Michael to work with from 1978, I'm just so scared for the game when it actually launches. I'm really excited for the actual single player experience. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but yeah, I'm just very concerned. I'm hopeful that this game is actually going to be good. I'll play this in the background. I'm sorry, I'm just talking with a static screen right now. I really do apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling about Halloween the game. I'm very excited for this. I am definitely going to be making this my main game if it is good. If it's not good, I'll probably play it every once in a while, and I'll still play Dead by Daylight here and there. I know you guys really like the lore builds. I have one more lore build coming out, or not one more lore build, but I have a lore build coming out on Friday, which is going to be the 22nd. Yeah. So maybe you guys, maybe I'll post this before that. Maybe I'll post this after that. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I need to go to bed. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
God damn you.